starting to get a little dusky here where I'm at. This particular car is like an '07 Ford Edge. This is the torque strut right here, as you can see. My finger pointing to it. Um, as you can see, we've got, I don't know if, tell you what, let me get my light over here and let you see that. Um, we've got a broken bolt right here in this right here, that hole right there. And then we have, you see right there, we've got the bolt with a castellated nut under it for whatever reason, not sure. But, and it looks like the mount itself is actually not that old, but installation on it was just horrendous. So, sorry about the light. I'm trying to see under here. Like I said, it's getting a little dusky out here, so I just thought I would make this video for you real quick. A couple of things I want to touch on is when you or someone else that you hire or have them do this job for you, make sure you just have a look at the car real quick before you start taking off and driving down the road in it. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you're doing this kind of work, um, when you hate doing it, and there are people out there who do hate it, and I can understand. There's things I'd really rather not do. There's work that I would just as soon hand it off to somebody else. But let me make something clear. When you do that, you're basically handing it over to someone, and you need to make sure that whoever you're handing it off to has got the right idea. Okay? And make sure they're honest with you. Okay? And because the problem is when people have this mentality, mechanics, some of them have this mentality of mechanics as being not very bright, not very with it or together, not really having it together. Um, I dislike that mentality. I dislike that ideology about a certain kind or group of people. Saying, okay, all these people are like this because you got one or two people like that. That's not right. I mean, come on, we live in the 21st century. Let's start thinking like we've got at least half a brain here, okay? Um, but drop the wrench. Anyway, like I was saying, what you want to do, make sure that the person's honest with you. If you say, hey, can you mind if I look under the vehicle and see what your work that you did and just check it out? And I'll say, yeah. If they say, yeah, go right ahead and take a look. Have them show you everything. It's not a big deal. Most shops have no problem with that. Some do, some don't. Don't do that because insurance or stuff like that. And then some say that because they've done a hatchet job like this and they don't really want you to see it. So this big thing is, use your head, do a little thinking, do a little research, and just check it out. Make sure that whoever's doing the work knows what they're doing, okay? And they're honest with you, okay? I'd much rather somebody just come out and tell me, say, hey, man, I can't do it right now. I don't have time, or I just don't know what I'm doing. I would respect someone a heck of a lot better than somebody saying, yeah, sure, come on. Yeah, I'll do it. And then they do something like this. So, anyway, um, I'm going to be getting back on some more exhaust information, and I'm going to be showing you a little bit more about exhaust systems and what you need to know and how to plan out a really good exhaust system for your vehicle, um, and what can help and what can hurt. Okay, so I'm going to be talking a lot about mufflers next, so I'm going to be trying to make that video maybe tomorrow or the next day. So anyway, maybe even tonight, who knows? All right, everybody have a great one.